Tonight, a father and son are accused of duping an elderly woman out of more than $700,000.
Now listen to this. The Mobile County District Attorney's Office say Charles and Dylan Cook took that money from a retiree's account, leaving her with close to nothing. They are facing multiple charges, including financial exploitation of an elderly person.
Our Natalie Williamson live at Metro Jail tonight, where the two are being held. And Natalie, do we know how the suspects allegedly got access to the victim's money?
Not yet, Lenise and Cameron. The district attorney's office says the father and son owned a lawn care company and did work for the victim. They said somehow they got access to her accounts and took almost all of her life savings. Tonight, a father and son are accused of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from an elderly Mobile woman. Investigators say 54-year-old Charles Cook and his son, 30-year-old Dylan Cook, own a local lawn care company and worked for the victim. Court documents show the Cooks took $774,000 out of the woman's retirement account through checks and cash. The DA's office says it noticed a pattern of large transactions going from the victim's account to the father and son after an alleged deal was made where Charles Cook would be over the victim's finances and future decisions. But the DA's office says the victim never agreed to that deal. Carl Bates, president of the Better Business Bureau for Central and South Alabama, says this is the worst case of elderly exploitation he's seen in the state.
We've seen $300,000 and $400,000 instances here in the state where people have lost that much. I've had people tell me they had to take out a mortgage on their home in order to pay the romance scam or the scammer that was scamming them. I've never seen this much.
The National Council on Aging says this form of elder abuse leads to an estimated $23.8 billion in losses every year. Bates says it's very important you know and trust the person who is overseeing your finances and make sure whoever you give access to, everything you agree on is in a written contract.
You can be fine today and medically have issues tomorrow. And if you don't have somebody who you've put in charge of your affairs, once you've been incapacitated, to say, then, it becomes a huge issue and you can be taken advantage of very easily. I think it's very fortunate that the district attorney has found these people before they skip town and will be able to prosecute.
The DA's office tells me this is one of the most despicable crimes they see. The Cooks are scheduled to be back in court next Tuesday and have a combined bond of $140,000. Live at Metro, Natalie Williamson, Fox 10 News.